everyone, my name is Quant and welcome to some more League of Legends. Today we will be playing Diana in the jungle. It seems that's the role I got this matchup at least. The runes I'm gonna go are simply here: ability power, magic resist, armor and magic penetration. Quite straightforward. I'm running my pretty much standard AP runes. Maybe I should go defense instead of utility, but I don't really care. It doesn't really do that much big of a difference. Quite straightforward here, running the attack damage instead of the ability power. Here you can see today's matchup. First, our team bottom here. We are the purple team. We got Ezreal and Sona in the bot lane. We got Zed in the middle, and we got Poppy on top. I think that's quite fun to see. Poppy is kinda like an underplayed champion, but I really like her. I really do. And then I'm going in the jungle as Diana. Enemy team got Vayne and Thresh bot lane. Really strong bot lanes for their parts. We will see how we actually can handle this. They got Katarina mid and they got Darius in the top lane. So they're quite strong picks there as well. And they got Odir in the jungle. So all in all, they got what I would say a stronger pick than we do actually. Gonna start with shield at rank 1. Usually I don't pick an ability before I actually have to use them, but here the W is better in any scenario whatsoever. If they invade, then it's better to have the W. Increases the chance for me to actually survive. If I start with the E, I will not be able to clear the jungle whatsoever. Same with the Q. I mean, if they invade, it's better to have the W. If they don't invade, then W is what I want to have at first rank to clear out the jungle and get as much shield as possible. As you can see here, the Q deals 60 base damage, and of course the scaling there as well is quite similar. This deals 22 damage per orb, plus another 3 ability power. So this goes plus 12 ability power for from my 17 ability power, and this gives plus 9. So this doesn't scale that well with the damage, at least not as good as my Q at least. But oh, they seem to invade my red. I don't really know if we are supposed to do anything here. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking their red. Udyr is gonna stay here, but I'm quite afraid that they will back down and actually kill me on red. They don't seem to do that though. But yeah, anyways, the reason I want my W is obviously for the shield as well, and it has a higher base as well. It's a 66 base damage, 22 times 3. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah, here we go. You can actually kill that. I don't care. Oh, Thresh actually. No, what did he do? Oh, yeah, whatever. I bet Thresh would go back and kill that if Ezreal didn't. It actually looked there like Ez was going to let the small one survive. It did clear the entire camp, so that's good for me. And yeah, my passive here is so good while clearing the jungle. There we go. And I'm not gonna take this at rank 2. There's no reason to. Rank 3, level 3 I mean. Because I'm just gonna clear the jungle really pretty much. Diana is not really a champion that you wanna rush into a gank with. Her ganking power is mainly from her ult. And I can't really do anything against Katarina, she will just jump away. So if she's really in the front line, she will jump back, and if she's already back here, then there's no way I can catch her. So ganking her is really hard to do. If I want to gank something, it's by the easiest is bot lane or top lane. I'm actually gonna go ahead here and get in the top lane, see what I can do. I do have the slow on my auto attacks, but that's pretty much all I got. Poppy got the shot, yeah, great. We can at least force a flash, I mean at minimum. He got Poppy got ignite off, so he should be dead. That's a very, very, very good example of people holding their flash too long. If I come here and we charge him and he flashed away right away, he would not die. He hold the flash and was like, oh, maybe I don't have to use the flash, and then he has to use the flash and still dies. If they are coming in for a gank that you can't escape, especially like Darius for example, he doesn't have any escapes, he can just run, then please flash. If you have to use the flash to survive, do it. It's better than just hold it and die anyways. So yeah, we're gonna start off here quite simple. Wanna get the boots off, mainly because I really can't gank without boots. Not like now, for example, when Darius got boots and everything. It's gonna be really hard to gank. Katarina can get boots quite soon as well. The bot lane will also get boots like in the second time when they go back. So I kinda have to have the boots to be able to catch them. I can use the smite now as well because, well, it's 1 minute cooldown, well, 63 seconds, weirdly enough. And as you can see here, the thing that spawns next is there already at like 7 minutes, which is like 2 minutes from now. So there was no real issue for me to use my smite there. I can go in here and see what I can do, but I doubt I will do any success. Mainly because I got no slow, don't have my red buff. I can actually just do like that. That's all I can do. I don't lose super much XP on that though, because the only other thing I could do was go up here to the golems and kill the golems. But I don't want to get the golems as Diana. They are way too hard to actually kill. I'm just gonna get ready if they were to dive him. They are not looking to dive him. Diana is not a champion I use much at all. I don't play her much at all. The only reason pretty much why I played Diana this time is that we got the said mid, and I want to have some AP in the team. They just dish out some damage. I mean, there was no reason for me not to. Getting that one creep. It's always better for the jungler to do trades like that, because that means that my middler is gonna be on top when he comes back. I mean, there's no way the Katarina would be able to stay after that trade. I don't think she would though, and I think that's pretty much why she did the trade, because she knew that, okay, I'm gonna back down anyway, so I might as well just hurt their jungler as much as possible. Now my blue spawned. I wanna go back, like here. Yeah, Zed is a Zed is a midder that doesn't really need blue that much, and I'm actually Diana, which is like a caster AP, and I actually benefit a lot from that blue. So I'm gonna get my boots here and then just rush to the blue. I'm gonna go quite a tanky AP build, mainly because we don't have any real tanks. I mean, Poppy is the tankiest by far, but when she uses her ult, she's not gonna drain much aggro, because most people are gonna be like, okay, she used the ult, just ignore her. So she won't really drain that much aggro, so it's gonna be me. I'm gonna get a shitload of aggro on me actually. And now I can start using my ult to deal some damage here. There we go. And now my ganking power is so super strong, so I'm actually gonna ping here and tell that, hey, I wanna dive this. There's no reason for me not to dive this, because I can get in so fast, and I got my flash. And I got the shield to minimize the damage I take. So yeah, that was handy dandy. It's a win-win situation. The only thing is that Katarina went miss from mid, so I'm betting that Katarina is moving down here somewhere. So I have to take care of that. Now I'm in my jungle, I'm not really that afraid anymore. Oh, I didn't hit the small wolf with my passive. Doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna ping that Udyr is here. Let him know. He doesn't seem like he's trying to help me. The only thing I could use then was the Q and then the ult to get to him, but nah, he wouldn't die anyways. And I wanted it to just get as close to the turret as possible to drag, to make the turret target him. But yeah, he seems quite fine so far in the game. Darius is actually not that far ahead of Poppy. I mean, every time I watch top, Poppy's been zoned out. She is outzoned pretty much every time I look at the top lane. But she's actually not that far ahead in farm. Managed to take most of the creeps in the jungle. Wait a minute. Creeps in the jungle? I mean creeps under the turret. I was focused on me getting the creeps in the jungle at the same time as I said that. So that turned out incredibly wrong. The main thing now is that Katarina is missing, so we have no idea where she is. I don't think they were looking to die Poppy, so I don't think that they are top. Mainly because Poppy got that ult, so really going at 2 versus 1 gank against her doesn't really do anything. Getting the golems, and I'm gonna run top bot, not top, bot. Because there are a shitload of people here, and if I could get there in time, I would be able to clear out quite a bit, but there is no way I will get there in time. I'm gonna try and see if I can come here from behind and do something. Looks like at least 3 of them are staying there with quite low HP. You can see Thresh there got no HP whatsoever. I don't have my flash to dive in though, and I do not have any vision whatsoever. Okay, let's see what we can do. We can actually get that one kill. Oh, Ezreal failed and did not get that kill. Yeah, that was very risky, and I don't know where they had wards. That's why I ran this long way around. But I don't know if Udyr was just gonna stand there like, if something happens, I'm gonna stand here. And yes, Udyr actually deals loads of damage, like I said. Udyr actually deals loads of damage normally without really much items. His stance switches and the passive attack speed from his passive and everything makes up for the lack of, well, yeah, his abilities do much damage, simply enough. Gonna get me some farm, gonna get me my red that just spawned, then I'm gonna go and get blue, which will spawn, yes, sooner. Yeah, I'm gonna take... fuck this. I wanna tell him to just go back because... and hold this. But the thing is that standing here without the red buff, it's gonna signal Udyr that, oh, the red buff is free, I can go and take it. It should spawn now. It's our support and their support. Whoa, I have no idea what our support is doing. Yeah, I do not want to be here. I do not want to be here. What the fuck was that? I should not have followed up on that. I had no idea why she did that. Oh, I'm gonna get in front of, in the back of them, so we have to force an engage, because otherwise I will just die in vain. I mean, she could use the ult from the front. If she was standing like where I was, she could use the ult and engage on it if she wanted. But going around there, she was actually forced to engage. And I did not really want to engage, not with so much as you could see Udyr was coming in there as well to the fight. I don't know if he actually managed to do much damage, but he did some. Gonna get in here in the back. Gonna just run in here and see what I can do. If I can get this threshed, or if I can do anything really. Oh, I shot that too short. Well, Ezreal got the kill at least. Sadly, I didn't get any. I got assist though, so I guess that's fine. I guess that's the best for the team in the end, actually. Yeah, as you can see, it's gone, and I need to go take my blue. I really want the XP and gold from blue, otherwise I will just fall behind. As a jungler, you really fall behind unless you take your buffs as soon as possible, or get any good ganks off. My ganks has been decently, but I only got like 1-3-2, so I don't got a lot from the actual ganks. Gonna go ahead and smite that because it doesn't matter, the blue is still down anyways. And I'm just gonna go all out on this, so yeah, I'm gonna get back down and get... Why no gank retard? Yeah. With 5 boots. Are these called 5 boots now? I guess they can count like that out of combat, yes, because you get so fast out of combat. But one of the main things, I hate to gank bot as a jungler. I do. Whoa, the top got really stomped there. I'm gonna go mid and make sure that his turret doesn't fall, or at least try and prevent it. It doesn't seem like Zed wanted to follow up on that. You got him, you got him, you got him? Yeah, good. Okay. Can I get the shield? Yeah, I got the shield. I don't know what I died from. Oh, she got the ignite. Okay. Thresh bought so much time there, and yeah, what really happened there as well was that I tanked the turret, so I lost some HP, and when Zed killed Thresh, he was down here, so he was down here and I was here. Katarina come from here, so if we were together we would be able to just stomp Katarina, but since we were not, it was pretty hard to do so. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get the Haunting guys, gonna get a little off tanky here, gonna look at the Abyssal Scepter as the item after that. I'm just gonna run in here. Hopefully I can... no. Try to utilize the boots of mobility to its full potential there. Couldn't sadly do that. This is taken. As you could see by my Q. When I used the Q, it didn't give any vision whatsoever. Means they are taken. Because the Q does give vision. Oh. Well, I do not want to stay here, so I'm gonna just flash out of the way. And now they are like, thanks for the ganks. I mean, I think I've done quite a decent job with the ganks. I don't gank 24/7, but I've been to all the lanes pretty much. The bot lane is definitely the lane I've been to the least, and I don't like ganking the bot lane. I just don't. That's probably my biggest problem when it comes to jungle. I can't really gank bot lane. I don't like ganking the bot lane, but I maybe should, because getting the AD carries fed is actually one of the highest chances for me to win. But I've ganked so many bot lanes where it turns out bad just because it's a 2 versus 3, and if they focus better, they can win that quite easily. Ah, fuck, I missed so many creeps though. I'm gonna go ahead and ping that I'm on my way to Darius, So the Poppy is ready for that. Let's see what happens. Darius went down the jungle. Well, this is bad. Is Darius gonna stand in here? He did stand in here, but he backed down. There he is. Problem now is I used all my abilities. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna use this time and kill that off.
I speak only truth.
Oh,
They would not listen. Shut down.
I read it wrong. I actually read the permaban as pre-made. I just read the PER. So I just read that completely wrong. Well, now's the main problem is here. What do we do here? They all locked in here, so I can just go in here and get everyone. Come on, get me some help. Can we get him? Can we get him? I don't have anything to really do here. I don't have any kind of damage, so I don't really want to go in here alone. Poppy go and finish him off there. The main reason why I chased that far with actually knowing that I could not take Udyr 1-1 is that I play a lot of Udyr. He's one of my mains, so I know that he can't necessarily burst me down. I knew that Poppy would be able to get there before he could kill me, unless like Udyr had Ignite or something like that, but he doesn't, so. So now I don't really know what to prioritize, but yeah. So now Poopy pre-made. Are they?
The moon also rises.
That's interesting. I'm just gonna run in here and get the creeps off. I don't know why someone is just standing here and not attacking.
They would not listen.
Oh, Ezreal took the blow. Oh, the triple Dorans into a Trin Force.
The night.
Well, it's kinda strong, but it's really slow and not really mobile. They did kill all, so I don't have to care about any counter jungling. And here they are. Whoa, all of them. Why didn't I use my E? Yeah, that was really stupid of me. It didn't really connect at first. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try and get out of here. Then I realized that, like, wait a minute, I could just interrupt it all. That was bad of me. Bad of me. I didn't think there was Thresh was standing there. That was actually a really good play by Thresh. I saw Katarina going here and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in and poke her. And Thresh was there. That was actually my bad. I take that. That was my bad. I did not know that Thresh was standing there. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and try and get this Abyssal Scepter so I can get some tankiness in here. I wanna get a little tankier than I am right now. Gonna get the top farm. There's no way Thresh is gonna still be here, so
Down the sun.
sadly I can't get that free kill. Then we had Darius. I believe he had full HP, so I don't really wanna fight him. But if Poppy is close by, then maybe we can. Poppy's going the Trin Force with our Giant's Belt in between, going with the Philosopher's Stone to get some extra money. Nothing really wrong with that build, but I don't really necessarily like the Philosopher's Stone because it costs 700 to actually get that kind of gold. Good, good.
Follow no.
Actually, I have more assists than the support. Actually, I got quite very many more than the support.
They would not.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and let Poppy take these, I was gonna say. And then Poppy just bursted it down like shit. so I couldn't really give her that.
I cannot turn back.
We got Udder in my jungle. Yeah, I can't really fight him. My hand was wrong on the keys. Okay, so her entire like hand was shifted to right or something like that. That happens to me sometimes as well. Oh shit!
My eyes
They are rushing in here. Do they actually have a Shurelite? Yeah, they do. Actually, very scary. Yeah, getting the Shurelite, especially if they got a Udyr, is really scary. And I don't know what Zed did. They just run out and was like, "Hello." Oh, I do not want to get caught by a hook. And I can't really poke that much. I can just go ahead and do like this. Diana is more of an assassin that really just want to go in there. Diana is... Karina used her Deathfire Grasp on me, that's why I used my shield there, if she was going for an all-in there. At least she used the Deathfire Grasp quite badly. But I guess it will be up before she actually needs it. It's only 1 minute cola.
break me.
I don't think we can really contest that. I want to. I don't think we can.
I see
Oh,
only
I thought that we would go even behind me. Can he get a steal off? No, he could not.
dusk approaches.
Okay, so we got a set here going all out. Gonna go ahead and try and interrupt that. And can I hit him? Yes, I can. Doesn't do much though, but
The night.
can I interrupt them? No, I could not. Yeah. Sad.
My eyes are open.
Ezreal is standing in quite a dangerous position, especially since he doesn't have full boots. So there we go.
Of the moon.
Starting to get the Abyssal Scepter. This is still winnable. But I think it's gonna be really hard because I see so much more potential in their setup than in ours. So it's gonna be hard, definitely. We are a team full of like assassins,
Break me.
both me and Zed, and they are really tanky. So, and the only one that is not tanky is like Karina and Vayne. And Karina can take pretty much one of us, 1 versus 1. Same with Kate. Kate can actually do pretty well against us, 1-1. And I wanna take the braids. And the thing is that they can take Baron now. They could actually have taken Baron in that time. We had no vision whatsoever. It's very risky for Diana to go out and actually
The moon also
ward.
rises.
And now Diana is getting caught. I'm gonna do that just to slow him. And he's going really deep. He can, he's super tanky right now.
Dusk approaches.
Got the Spirit of the Ancient Golem together with the Sunfire Cape and getting the Locket as well. Yeah, I don't even think we got anyone that is building Locket with this kind of setup. I don't benefit that much from building the Locket as Diana. But maybe I do need to get that Locket. Can I just see if I can snipe out some damage. And Poppy is really deep.
The night.
And I have no idea what she's doing. I need to go get mana, like ASAP. It's a weird, like, buggy animation when I get up level, and when someone else get up level as well. It's really big, splashy. It's not supposed to be like that. It is an actual bug. They're just taking down the turret, so we actually need to do something here. Go. What do we do now? Oh! Good. Shut down and double kill. Sad part is that they gotta push all over the place. We need someone top ASAP. We need someone mid, not really, but yeah, and we need me in the bot. Clear, clear, clear. Can't get that. Fuck. I'm gonna keep farming the bot here until I can get the Abyssal Scepter. We could actually go ahead and take an objective right now, but sad thing is that I don't believe we can take the Baron. And the Drake is down, and we can't really push a turret because we got no one that can tank it. And they are pushing the mids, and yeah, it's so hard for us to do anything. I actually just realized that every single enemy turret is up. So hard for us to actually get any objective or something like that right now. And Thresh is out, and Udyr is out. They are starting to look scary here. I cannot save her. I'm not even gonna try to, and that's just gonna result in my death. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I hate myself for doing that. For some weird reason, they got scared. Fuck, I don't have my E, so I don't wanna fight Katarina. I was ready to flash. If Katarina jumped at me, I would flash. Yeah, actually that... Saving Zona, or at least trying to actually soul two of us, and they got inhibit and everything. Yeah, I should have just let Zona die, and I actually kinda did. I did never put myself in any big risks. Okay, so what can I do here? I can't really do anything here. Zona just runs out there and ult and expect us to do something on that? I did some damage there, but not enough to do anything really. Oh god. Oh, yeah. Nothing I could do with that. GG. Well played. That was a good game, but they had the upper hand pretty much the entire game. But anyways, that's a Diana in the jungle. Not my main by any mean. I pretty much never play Diana. But if I had to go like AP in the jungle, I would either choose Fiddlestick or Diana pretty much. Or like a tank, but I felt like I wanted to go Diana because every time I go a tank I pretty much get super far behind as a jungler. And the clearing speed is so bad and everything. So if I play a tanky jungler, I pretty much play tanky junglers with a decent clearing speed at least, like Shyvana, Lee Sin, Javan, or maybe Zac. Zac could have been probably the best choice here, but I wanted to play Diana and she's good fun. But it was quite one-sided, not the most interesting game ever, but yeah, what can you do? But please subscribe, leave a like if you did, share, favorite, or add a comment, or whatever you want to do. It always helps a lot, and I will see you guys next time.